Shout out to Escape too. But yeah, you can see their recent sets again. It's pretty much so on NS's side. We got a couple wins on Robbie as well, so we'll see how that goes. Anything can switch, anything can change as we get straight into your winners' quarters here between the two players. What is that tag, by the way? I'm not even going to question it. Yep, no, nothing. All right, but already starting off as any Shulk player would, getting that speed, already trying to get some damage straight up, and a neutral be out of shield there from NS, a good response. And we see that quite a lot. Again, that forward air tries to get the jab reset that gets it. Holding Robbie hostage there at stage with that neutral B. Trying to make sure that Robbie doesn't make it back too nicely there, but again, that damage is what you want to do. And as we can see right now, both players kind of dashing in and out, waiting for the other player to make a mistake, essentially because this is basically going to be a game of patience. Robbie wants to set that pace early on, and we did see that when he tried to go for a speed here. But again, NS can get this damage up, and you know, Robbie has to be careful here. Gets the shield art just on time, but the forward air could potentially be dangerous. It has rage as well, but one good forward tilt or something here at the ledge from NS could potentially do, or even a side B, sure, as that will go ahead and take the first stock. Again, Bowser being that massively explosive character, and once again, you cannot challenge too well unless, as somebody did say before, you have a plan. As RobbieAK47 once again tries to get this damage with speed, but it runs out right at a pretty bad time too. It seems like NS is able to capitalize straight off of it, gets the nair, as well as Robbie is now trying to respond back, gets the down air and the air dodge. Unfortunate stuff there from NS, as Robbie is able to capitalize straight off of it, has shield as well, so is able to tank just a little bit of damage. Just a little bit, but moving straight back to speed now. Robbie wants to try and push that advantage just a little bit more. Beautiful falling up air there, catching NS off guard just a little bit. As NS tries to go ahead and find a way to take Robbie out, and there we go, the side B again. It's just about finding those little holes in the plan. As NS throws out that neutral B once more, gets the forward tilt, beautiful frame trap there is NS once again. Using that range, man, it's that range, the battle of the range at this point. And we can see Robbie trying to go ahead and get some more damage up, trying to potentially take NS off stage just like he did before. Beautiful pivot grab, getting that range up once more. Shield art is out. Robbie is aware he doesn't want to get too hurt by this. Forward air coming out once again, holding Robbie hostage at the end of the stage, but tries to go for a forward tilt and no one home there. Robbie now trying to find something here with a couple back airs and a couple forward airs, trying to keep himself at a pretty good arm's length, if anything, not trying to go in too deep, so that NS can capitalize straight off of it. The neutral be coming out once again from NS. Maybe we'll see another forward tilt here if not careful, but going above, gets the up tilt, and NS 2 stocks Robbie in the first game. And yeah, exactly like I was saying before, like both characters could just mess each other up. But it's a game of like, it's a very scary game. Like it's a very scary game for both players, because each character can just work off each other really nicely. But yeah. Small battlefield. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. I was expecting a bit of a bigger stage here because you would want to kind of keep away from Bowser, I guess. But then again, like, so in my mind, I was thinking Town and City. But that's for the main reasons that you want to stay away. But those platforms are kind of like, you'll be seeing Robbie on those a lot. So if NS manages to get, you know, something off it, get an up tilt or something, it could be dangerous. But it doesn't matter anyways. We get set into game 2 of the set here at Small Battlefield. Question is now, can Robbie manage to get something here, or will NS continue to use that range and, you know, just stuff out a lot of Robbie's options here? We'll find out now. We already get started. Once again, both players just dashing once in and out. That forward air clipping Robbie, managing to get something here, and NS is able to get a nice 40% off of a grab into a forward throw once more again, and just a little bit of a couple more hits here as well, as Robbie now is trying to return the favor, gets the buster once more. We're trying to see the down air again, but it doesn't seem to work as NS manages to make it back to stage in a nice way. That it's a forward throw, tries to go once more with another down air. Again, really trying to get NS off stage here so that you're trying for something. Tries to get the forward air. Shield all out once again for Robbie. Gets the jump. Beautiful timing there. Otherwise, it would have been a bit dangerous. Tries to go for the pivot grab, but Robbie not letting it happen. Doesn't want to stay in the air for too long right now. So the down tilt. Misses the down tilt once again. Tries to go for an up air. Trying to catch NS up in the sky, but it doesn't seem to work. Beautiful use of the neutral B there. Spinning to winning. NS not wanting RobbieAK47 to get the best from using that up B. Beautiful use of that side B, and Robbie is still living. Has jump, goes for shield, goes for another up B once more, and again it's going to take a little bit more for him to die here as he switches to speed, so now has to be a little bit careful with the forward tilt. It's a scary, scary position and a situation to put yourself in as well. Robbie already opting straight for smash shot, not wasting any time. Wants to hurry this up and make sure he can get something on NS here. NS gets the down B, manages to make it back to stage in a pretty nice way, honestly. Nice mix-up. Not a lot of things people would be noticing too much, or expecting, sorry, too much, is that down B to return back to ledge, getting that invincibility back up as NS is able to capitalize off of the side B, potentially trying to get forward there. RobbieAK47 trying to get these hits in, and that forward air, beautiful timing as well, because had it been a little bit later, the armor would have kicked in, and Robbie might have been in a bit of danger there. So good use of that forward air as well. Beautiful stuff from Robbie, good timing, and again, it's that patience that we were talking about a little earlier. Just doing a really good job of just trying to keep away from NS, because that's kind of what you want to do. The moment the side B comes out, if you shield wrong, it's peak. There we go, there it is. Beautiful read there once more, and NS getting that side B. Speaking of which, Robbie returning one with a backslash. Gets the forward air, tries to keep Robbie off stage once more, has shield art once again. Gets the up tilt, tries to go for an up hit, but Robbie switching to speed as well now, trying to potentially get this damage straight up. Once more, a couple nairs just to build that damage up. Using the speed to sort of evade a lot of these down airs and down B options as well, as that's what you want to do. You don't want to stay there too long, but the forward tilt once more, and NS making good use of that range on the edge of the stage, and the up B doing wonders right now. Robbie on top of NS. I'm not sure if that's what you went where. I'm not sure if that's where you want to be right now. NS going for that forward air once more. Robbie jumping around, trying to find something, maybe a little bit of salvation here. Goes for the down throw here with Buster. Tries to go for the dash attack, doesn't get anything. NS just managing to make it back. Has Smasher online, and there's the back end. Now we're taking it down to 1-1. Still a bit of a shake of the head there from RobbieAK47. You can clearly see that this is definitely one of those mentally taxing matchups, and it's not an easy one there. Dashes back once more. Gets the up B, beautiful shield timing there from Robbie, gets the forward smash, and now Robbie's able to build this back up. Has Buster, goes ahead, 48, tries to get the falling up here, but NS again, that up B, beautiful, beautiful option out of shield, literally his best option, trying to keep NS there, but has shield, goes for speed up once more. We're seeing a lot of these nairs, good coverage there from RobbieAK47. Tries to go for a couple uppers. Again, a lot of these nairs and a lot of these forward airs, I think, are just out of desperation because he's trying to find a hit here. We know that Robbie wants to get this, and the moment he switches to smash shot, could be dangerous here. Misses the falling up air and gets hit into the up B. The jump coming out once more from Robbie, just to keep stalling a little bit more here. Does not want to get in that field of range, because if you do and you get hit in a pretty terrible situation, it's gonna be hard. As Robbie tries to go for another forward air, NS just getting hit by the literal end of that. Robbie now on the receiving end of being at the end of the stage here. And NS managing to get that grab. Has shield out. It's going to take a little bit more than that. 136. Robbie is dancing with death if he wants to go ahead and win this game. NS now looking for potentially a side B here. Misses the up tilt, and now everybody's watching. There's the side B. There it is. And NS, beautiful patience there, man. It's tough. It is very tough. Woo! That had my heart beating, bro. It's literally like watching Jaws. Oh man, it's actually like watching Jaws.